Movie talks are one of my favorite strategies to give my students a ton of comprehensible input. A movie talk is definitely fun and engaging, but students get a lot of practice. So in this video, what I wanted to do is to share with you 11 different Halloween themed fun and spooky shorts that you could use for movie talks with your students all October long. Hey, it's Ashley, aka Señorita Spanish, where we provide easy-to-use resources to save you time and energy as you're lesson planning. If you're new here, I just want to make sure you know that links to everything that I mentioned will be down in the description box below. First, if you need help with movie talk, make sure you check out my longer video here where I explain the strategy and how I like to use it with my classes. I also have a few other videos on my channel where I've shared how I create movie talks, and I've shared some other free resources where you could grab samples of movie talks to use in your classes right away. Just a quick reminder for you, always make sure you view an entire video before you share it with your classes. I know you know this, but some of these videos might be a little bit scary if you're planning on doing it with your lower level or younger students. Some of them were great for upper levels, but are just spooky, and some of them are ones that I was like, oh, I don't think I'd want to watch that 8 times. Basically, your 6th graders' parents might wind up sending you angry emails, while your seniors would probably love them. So just use your best judgment. The first one is Simon's Cat, Scaredy Cat. I love Simon's Cat videos for movie talks because they're super engaging and they don't really have any language at all, so you don't have to worry about playing with the audio or without the audio. Enjoy a spooky movie night with this one. The Easy Life. This one is kind of spooky, but there's a good message to dig into with your students. Probably skip this one if dolls creep you out though. Alma. Not sure what it is about dolls and Halloween and spooky movies. This one actually freaks me out even more than the Easy Life one that I shared before. But there's a lot of opportunity to discuss possibilities and what if scenarios with your upper level classes if you use this one. El Monstro del Armario. Real people in Spanish, sharing kind of an age-old fear. What's inside the closet? I don't know. I don't like it. I love the twist at the end of this one, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. Next up is Closet Space, again with the closets and the creepy dolls. I would not use this one with younger classes, but it's definitely interesting. Side note, I think it's kind of fun that there's definitely a common thread in scary and spooky themed things that we see in movies, like the closets and the dolls and the zombies, you know, all of that. Comment below and let me know, is there a scary movie thing that tends to creep you out more than others? For me, it's zombies. I hate zombies. I just can't do it. If it's a zombie movie, I don't care how good it is, I don't want to watch it. Speaking of zombies, the next one up is called The Graveyard Shift, and I actually don't mind the zombies in this one too much. I think it's kind of funny once you get into it, and I bet your students will like it too. El Monstro is another one with a fun twist. I like that the tweak on this one is that the monster isn't necessarily the bad guy here. Next up is The Vampire's Crown. This is one I would definitely use if you teach La Dentista from Señor Bully et al. Because there's some fun crossover. Next up is a Dirt Devil vacuum cleaner commercial, and it's Exorcist themed. So it starts off a little spooky, but the ending is very lighthearted and lots of funny. There is some religious imagery in this, so if that's something that's an absolute no-go in your classes, just be aware of that. But I love the twist at the end of this one. It's really funny. La Leyenda de Espantapájaros is a fun one to include if you're doing legends or myths and spooky stories, but it's a bit longer than most shorts. So you'll have a lot of material to work with, but maybe too much depending on how long your unit is and how much time you have in your class. Next up is White with Red. This is a spooky Halloween story that's a ghost story with a hotel twist. I've linked each of these videos down in the description box below, but I also just wanted to let you know that I do have a free resource that you might like using this month as well. It's a short story about a girl who wants to go celebrate Halloween but is stuck at home babysitting her brother. Grab the freebie in the description box down below. If you're looking for more Halloween fun you could use in your classes, check out my video here with 8 Halloween themed activities you could use all month long. There's a mix of topics and levels, so you're sure to find something that you'll like and that will fit your classes. I'll make sure to link that for you in the description box down below. Got it? Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.